Okay, there really isn't that much to talk about with AMC today, so I'm just going to be covering the bare essential basics in this video. Before I do, though, I want to say a special shout out thank you to our Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to RemAG for being a higher tier supporter. If you'd like to be on that board for as little as $1 a month, there is a link in the description. Also, please keep in mind I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion, it's my own research, and I encourage you guys to go do your own research. Taking a look at the charts here, first up, let's go ahead and see the volume. It's at 28.66 million for the day, so still quite low. Is it as low as what we've been seeing? Yeah, it's right around inside that range. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a tad bit here, and as you guys can see, it's a little bit more than the last couple days, but it's still less than what we've been seeing overall, especially if we push back to time periods like, for example, back in August, we saw way more volume back in July, and then definitely way back in May. The RSI is right about in the median zone, so as we can also see, everything's kind of in the median zone as far as this big bull pennant. So we initially broke up above. I had to clear out my throat there. We initially broke out above the top level resistance, and then it's just sort of been meandering right around the same kind of level. And so I just decided to go ahead and readjust this. It does show that we have a higher level of resistance now. And as you guys can see, everything's just kind of winding itself up. And then what's actually pretty cool here is, what do you see right here? It's a W pattern, right? Right here as well, a W pattern. What does that mean? It's a double bottom pattern. We're seeing a reversal take place. We're seeing it trying to work its way back up. Look at this. There's another W being formed right here. It's www.getwreckedhedgies.com. I don't even know if that's an actual website, but I just made that up. And as this can play out, it looks like that we might end up seeing it try to go all the way to a pinch around January 4th, and that'd be at $38.51. I personally would not be surprised if something like that happens, as people wait till January for their long-term capital gains, and then we'll see what it is that's going to happen there. In fact, the hedgies, you know what they might be doing? They might be waiting until people have their 1-year time frame, and then those people are going to bail out. They think that, they're now in the long-term capital gain, so they don't have to pay as much. So they might be more open to exiting. And that might be true. We'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Okay, so as we got it right here, there's a level of resistance at $40.88. That is going to be for the Fibonacci sequence. And we're very close to that price point right now. If we can manage to break above that, then I could see us potentially having an extended run running up to around $82.45, which would break our previous all-time high. And that's based on this trend position pattern. We are hanging out on the higher end spectrum right here, so we're more likely right now for it to be going up than for it to be going down. Something I am concerned about is the debt ceiling limit in regards to coming up in December here, and what the finalization for all of that is going to be. I believe that's still in play. I'll double check on that, but I believe that's still in play. And as this is, if it falls down, I'm looking at support hanging right around the $36.50 range or so. Drop below that, we could see it go to around $33.37, and then maybe a bounce off of this bottom level right here at $29.10. Some other key things to point out to you is that there are 5.2 million shares available to borrow, 50,536 ETF shares available to borrow. The fee borrow rate is at 0.6%. There are currently 133,393 call options out of the money. So it's over 100,000 again. People just keep doing this. And of course, the Stonka tracker is not tracking the data there for the dark pool. In regards to dark pool, we got negative 123 million shares. That's negative $4.9 billion. And as far as for the call options go, right now it's showing that there are 10,494 call options that are in the money, and at a $42 strike price, we're seeing almost 16,000 shares, and $43 right here is where things start to kick up a tad bit more. That's 24,692. So if it can break above, ideally above $45, you're going to have a lot of the money that's on the table here close out in the money. There's a $50 strike price as well, with 23,000 shares listed right there. The odds of that potentially going through or sorry, with 32,000, even better, 32,463 call options. So it even better, right? If it can break above $50, we're looking really, really good. Let us know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. I'm going to go and wrap up the video there. Again, just trying to make it a short little video. And if you guys want to, go check out the referral links in the description. You can get free cryptocurrency. You can get free money. Free stock. I mean, crypto is money in my book personally. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. It does help us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know when we go live, and I will see you in the next episode.